So you can open your books to lesson 5, but remember you don't have to write anything today. We will only be talking and you will be listening. When you come back to school, we will do lesson 5 again in class. So you don't have to write the answers now, okay?
So, I have a gallery book here.
Yeah, so gallery book, lesson 5. And you can
I
also,
don't have gallery. I don't have gallery here.
but you can see the screen, can't you? You can see it says the surprise. Can you see this? Maya, can you see that?
The surprise.
Yeah, so you don't have to have your book. That's why we're doing it on Zoom, because this is your book. This is your book. So basically we're going to start. Okay, Zelo. So today's topic is the surprise. So let's see what this link shows us.
Zesty, spicy.
Let's look at this video.
Delicious. Then you can't see spicy tight crunch.
Can I ask you?
I'm a square. I have 4 sides. I'm a square. I have 4 sides. We are squares. We have 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are squares. I'm a circle. I go round and round. I'm a circle. I go round and round. We are circles. We go round and round. Round and round. We are circle. I'm a triangle. I have 3 sides. I'm a triangle. I have 3 sides. We are triangles. We have 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. We are triangle. We are shapes. You see us everywhere. We are shapes. You see us everywhere. We are shapes. You see us everywhere. Just look around. We are everywhere. We are shapes. You see us everywhere. We are shapes. You see us everywhere. We are shapes. You see us everywhere. Just look around. We are everywhere. Just look around. We are everywhere. Just look around. We are everywhere.
Okay, so that was the shape song, because we're going to speak about shapes today. Okay, so let's see, is everybody there? Okay, Zelo, yes, Maya, yes, and Megan, well done. Everybody put on your mics, let's go. So, what shape is this? What shape is this? You just watched the video.
Rectangle.
It's a rectangle.
Rectangle.
Yes, and remember to raise your hand when you want to answer a question. There is a button on your screen that you can use to raise your hand. So it is a rectangle. Perfect. Well done. What is that? That is also a rectangle. Okay. So there's a button on your screen that you can press, Maya, to raise your hand. So,
No.
no, okay. So, sentence number 1, sentence number 2. Zelo, can you read number 1, please, and tell me, is it picture A or picture B?
The window has 4 squares.
Picture A or B?
One is A.
Yes, and why? Because there is a square and it has 1, 2, 3, 4 squares. Well done. And then, Maya, can you read sentence 2, please, and tell me, is it B or
You
A?
need 2 squares. You need 2 squares for and 4 rectangle for a robot.
Yeah, so let's count. There, that's 1 square,
Oh,
2 squares, and then that is
and 4 rectangle.
4 rectangles. So that is a robot. So that is number B. Good, well done. Okay, and welcome, Megan. How are you, Megan?
I'm very good. What about you?
I'm very good, thank you. Thanks for asking. Okay, so let's see. What can you see in the picture? Remember to raise your hand. What can you see in picture 1? What can you see in picture 1? Yes, Megan.
I see the class.
The class, yes. And what are the students doing?
Glow.
What are the students doing?
They are
Are they talking or working or reading? Looks like they are reading, yes. They are reading. And what are do the students in picture 2, do they look happy? Anyone? The students in picture 2, are they happy?
Yes,
Yes. Why are they happy?
because they smile and cheer.
And who is this?
The teacher,
A teacher, yes. And why did the teacher jump out of the box?
không phóng to màn hình này.
That's all right. English. Why did the teacher jump out of the box?
because the teacher want the children have surprise.
She wants to surprise the children, yes. Okay, so we're going to listen to the story now and then I will make you read, okay? So, let's go.
There's a large cardboard box in class, but the kids ignore it. The bell rings. They expect Miss Gerard to enter, but she doesn't. The clock ticks as they wait. Abdul notices a note on Miss Gerard's desk. He reads it aloud. Look for a sphere. What's a sphere? Marnie asks. It's like a ball, Abdul explains.
Okay, so in the first 2 paragraphs, what are they about? Maya, focus on the lesson, please. You are talking too much. So, what happens in the first paragraph? What happens in the first paragraph? Maya, what happened? Yes, Maya, what happens in the first paragraph?
The clock ticks, they wait.
The students are waiting for Miss Gerard to enter, yes. And then, Zelo, what happened in the second paragraph? What is this?
That is nine.
What does the story say? The story says, Abdul notices a note on Miss Gerard's desk. He reads it aloud. Look at a sphere. A sphere, there's the note. It says, look at a sphere. And what is a sphere? Marnie asks.
Yeah,
It's like a ball.
a ball.
Yes, so that is a sphere there. That is a sphere. Okay. That is the question. Paragraph 1. Paragraph 2 is they were waiting for the teacher. Paragraph 2, they found a note on the teacher's desk. And the note said, look for a sphere. And they got the sphere. And Marnie, that's Marnie, she asked, what is a sphere? And then they said, it's a ball.
Marnie checks the globe and finds another note. It says, find a cube. The class looks at the large box. That's a cube, Ollie says. Mr. Art bursts out of the box, shouting, surprise.
Okay, so Megan, what is the third paragraph about? What shape must they find now? Because in paragraph 1 they had to look for a sphere. What shape do they have to look for now? They have to look for a cube. So what happens in paragraph 3? What happens there, Megan?
They find another.
They find another cube, yes, and a cube is a box. That is a cube. If it's a box, then you get a cube. And then it says Mr. Art burst out of the box, shouting surprise. So this is a cube because it's like a box. That is your cube. And the teacher was inside the box because she wanted to make a joke and make the kids laugh. So she jumped out and shouted surprise, and the kids were all happy. Okay, so in the first picture, in this one, they had to look for a sphere, which is a circle. In this one, they have to look for a cube, and a cube is a large box. So that is a cube. Okay. So let's see. What can you make with a cardboard box? What shapes can you make with a cardboard box? Raise your hand if you know the answer. Yes, Maya. Maya, what shape can you make with a box?
Thick paper.
You can make paper, yes, okay. Megan, what can you make out of a cardboard box? Good. Zelo, what can you make out of a cardboard box? Zelo, what can you make? Okay. Question number 2. What other spheres can you think of? And remember, a sphere is something that is round. What other spheres can you think of in your house? Think of something round.
Moon.
Good is moon. Moon is one. Well done. Megan and Maya, what other spheres can you think of that are round?
Một là gì đó? Cái một.
What about a ball? Is that a sphere? Is that a sphere, Megan? Yes or no? It is a sphere, yes, because it is round. Yes, good. And Maya, what other cubes can you think of?
ball.
A sphere is a ball, yes, but a cube is a box. A cube is something that is like this, a box. So what other cubes can you think of? Maya, is this a cube, yes or no? Is this a cube, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, remember the story said a cube is a square box. So this is a cube, well done. Okay, let's start the questions and raise your hand when you want to answer. What is the story's main idea? What is the story mainly about? What is the story mainly about? Maya?
Asking the teacher.
Teacher. Not waiting for the teacher. C is looking for shapes. Yes, good. Where do the kids not find notes? Remember, not is not true. Where was the notes? The notes were on the table and on the globe. So where were the notes not? Yes, Maya, Megan.
C.
Yes, well done. Why does the class look at the box? Zelo.
Because the note say look at the cube.
Because the note on the globe says find the cube. So this note on the globe said find the box. Good. Which is true about the story? A, B, or C? Remember, you don't have to write anything in your book now because we're going to do the lesson again. You don't have to write the answers in your book. Zelo and Megan, stop writing. You don't have to write the answers. Which is true about the story, A, B, or C?
B.
Yes, the teachers in the class. Good. Okay, let's do some visual mapping. Maya, are you still listening? It looks like you're not listening. Okay, let's do the map. The students expect Miss Gerard to enter, but
She doesn't.
she doesn't. A note on Miss Gerard's desk. What does the note say? Zelo.
A note on Miss Julius.
Look for the sphere, yes. And then a sphere is what? Is a sphere a square or a ball? What is a sphere? A sphere is? Zelo, what is a sphere? Is it a ball?
Something has a ball.
Yes. And then Marnie checks. What does Marnie check? Marnie checks what? Maya? What is the answer? Marnie checks?
Mommy, I checked this. Mommy checked. I forgot.
Marnie checks the globe. So, another note, yes, hello. Another note on the globe. Find a cube. The class looks at class looks at?
The large box.
The large box. Yes, good. That's a cube, Ali says. Yes, Zelo? Okay, so the teacher was inside the box. Okay, let's put these sentences together quickly. What is the first one? First one is, they expect Miss Gerard to enter. Then the next one, Abdul notices a note on Miss Gerard's desk. Maya, what are you doing? Are you not listening? It looks like you're walking around. You're supposed to sit down and have your book in front of you. Okay, so let's carry on. So remember, you don't have to write these now, but we'll do it in class again. So Zelo, you and Megan. Zelo, you can get number 1 and 2. Megan, you can get 3 and 4. So Zelo, what is number 1?
The kids
Mr. and Mrs. Cho.
expect the kids to study.
Expect the kids to study. Yes, good job. Okay, Maya, what's number 2?
Randy on the sofa noticed a cat.
Brandy?
On the sofa.
No.
Noticed.
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 Noticed
A cat.
a cat on the sofa. Okay. Megan, number 3.
Amy
Expects.
two brothers.
No. Amy expects her brother to call. Okay, Zelo, number 4. Zelo, number 4, please.
Alec and James all present on the table.
Notice. Notice.
Yeah.
A present on the table. Okay, good. Now we have 2 pictures. Picture 1 and picture 2. Picture 1 is about the mail, and picture 2 is about the notebook. And this girl, she looks like she's waiting for something to happen. She's waiting for a letter, and the post box is empty. And in picture 2, the boy, he has an idea. He wants to write something, and he has a notebook on the table. So who wants to make sentence number 1? Who wants to do sentence number 1?
The girl expects the mail to.
The girl expects the mail to come. Yes, good. And Megan, do you want to do number 2? What is number 2? Megan, number 2?
The boy noticed a book.
The boy notices a notebook on his desk. Yes, well done. Good. Okay, now there's some sentences about the picture. So sentence 1 is about the boy and the teacher and about the question, the math question. Sentence 2 is about the girl and the pen. That's number 2. Number 3 is the boy thinks of the clock. And number 4 is these boys are looking at the chocolates on the teacher's desk. So, who wants to try the first sentence? The first sentence is a teacher and the boy and the math question. Megan? Who wants to try the first sentence? What does the teacher want the student to do?
The teacher wants the boy to.
The teacher expects the student to answer the question. Yes. What is Megan, sentence number 2. The girl sees what on the floor?
The girl sees the
Pencil on the floor.
on the wall.
Maya, what is number 3?
Number 3 is the boy. The boy is I can't see the picture.
The boys?
I can't see the picture.
There, it's a bell. School bell.
The boy.
And then number 4 is the 2 boys are looking at the chocolates on the teacher's desk. Who wants to try that? Okay, number 4 is the boy notices candies on the teacher's desk. The boys notice candies on the teacher's desk. Okay. So I'm going to play this clip and you must listen and then we're going to speak about the pictures and see if you remember, alright? So listen carefully.
Let's review. Who can find the sphere?
Over there. The globe.
Good job. And how about a cube?
Oh, outside. There are boxes.
Okay, so what does the teacher say in the first one? Number 1. What does the teacher say in number 1? Maya, what does the teacher say in number 1?
Let's review and
Let's review who can find the sphere. Maya, what does the boy say in number 2? Maya?
Teacher, I can't see the picture.
Why can't you see the picture? It's on your screen, on your phone.
The boy is notice the earth.
The sphere, yes. Megan, what happens in number 3? What does the teacher say? What is this? This is a cube. Good job. And how about a cube? And then what does the boy say, Megan?
That's the spot.
He says outside. Oh, outside there are boxes, and boxes are cubes. Okay, remember that. So let's review. Who can find The sphere over there. The globe. Oh, good job. How about the cube?
A cube.
Oh. Outside.
Outside.
There are boxes.
A box.
So, okay. So describe the picture and see what you and tell me what you see.
Erica's desk is like the letter L.
A desk is like the letter L. See, L. And the boy,
David sits on a round bench.
he sits on a round bench. We were speaking about shapes today. So he sits on a round bench and her desk is like an L. Okay, everybody, that's today's lesson. Next time we will do lesson 6. So for today we are finished and I'll speak to you again next time. Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.